Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Say, boy, shut up. What? Huh?
Yeah. This
Yeah.
drop though.
Yeah. Oh, did they forget to mention? We tonight's entertainment, by the way.
Yeah.
Pulling out them pistols, let them bitches get the singing. It's gon' sing a melody, you better stop the playing. And if you want it, you get it. We hit a lick and we split it. We ride along on Fridays, cause it's all about the Benjamins.
What's going on, everybody? This is 10-4 for show. My name is Dre.
My name Corey T. What's going on?
What's happening with you, Corey T?
You know what I'm saying? We back, boy.
We
Once
back
again.
with it.
Back again, part 2.
We done,
Because we said we back like 3,000 times.
I was gonna say this is back again, part 5 at least. Hey man, we done switched locations. You know what I'm saying? We got some new gear.
We look different.
We look different, nigga. No, I didn't change religions. No, nah, I'm locking up.
For real, boy.
I'm locked up.
But I'm grooming hair out, boy. That shit crazy.
But you need a tape up.
I actually do.
Boy, you need a co-wash.
Hold up. Before we start ranking, boy, take your turban off. Take your turban off.
Man,
Before
I
we
had a
start
conversation with Nick Cannon the other day.
Yeah.
And I just played.
But nah, man, I grew my hair out, and I was trying something different. I was tired of the whole low cut thing. I had waves back in the
Man, I got a whole philosophy about hair, nigga. Like,
What you talking about?
I'm sorry. It's more of an opinion. Like, I feel like most black men are groomed and raised to have short hair.
Oh, right.
Like when you see a picture of a black man, it's normally cut low hair. Sometimes you'll see him like with like long curly froey hair, but just like a natural like afro style. You don't really see that
Right.
glorified. And I feel like your hair is a representation of where you from and what your culture is.
Right.
So I feel like that kind of is another way to
Speaking of hair too,
keep you from your culture. Go ahead.
I think why I never decided to grow my hair out is because I always thought I had to look like that presentable way.
That fair skinned, curly, bouncy
Right.
hair type that you always see on shampoo commercials and soap commercials and car commercials. Like that's what it is.
And then from a professional standpoint, people make you, or society make you feel like you have to have like a fresh, clean look. You know what I'm saying? If you can't, people be like, oh, you can't go to an interview with dreads, but what's the real problem behind dreads?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like that's like a perception as well. Like that's your opinion as to what is clean and what isn't. Like,
Right.
just like beauty, like that's a whole nother stigma. Like beauty is in the eye of beholder, but like just TV in general, or there's like a universal beauty. My dad used to talk about it all the time, but like there's ideas of beauty that they force on you, like fair skin, like I said, curly hair, long hair, all that type of stuff. Which is, I'm not trying to get into it, but I think that's why women wear weave, because their hair is not what is glorified on TV. They got to go and buy what people think their hair should look like. That's why they don't wear people wear their natural hair now, but back in the day, and still today, people rather wear somebody else's hair or animal hair.
There's Netflix.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I had to get it in there. It was raising something in me. I had to let something out. Go ahead.
There's a Netflix, I think, show. No, it's a movie. Madam C.J. Walker. I think he kind of get into like
I ain't
how
seen
she,
it yet.
how
It's like
she
a 4-part
started
series or something.
and why, she started doing it and stuff. And I think it had something to do along the lines of, you have to be presented a certain way. But I didn't see it either. So
I mean, I do believe you should be presentable, but I don't think that those standards should be told to you by people that don't look like you.
how you feel about girls who leave the house with bonnets on?
I mean, as long as it look, I don't know, man. My children are not gonna do that shit. But I mean, some people can do it, and some people are fine doing it. Like they are okay, and it's cool. Like
Man,
it don't. I think people call it ratchet because of the group of people that do that, not because that's what it is.
Right.
I thought you was about to ask me something else. I forgot what though.
No, it's cool. But anyways, man, we back at it, man.
We back at it. And you see, we already in it. The topic is whatever we talking about.
Right.
You
Also,
dig? Yeah.
Ooh, we need to reach out to Keeping Up with the Culture. Since we back on it, we can now move forward.
They've been on it.
Yeah, they've been.
I ain't
bro.
peeped.
They meant. I mean, they have been
send
on
me
it.
the link.
So yeah,
Send
they've
me
been
the
on
link.
it. I'm gonna reach out to them soon, and we can get that back up and running too.
We're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna do this because this is
Well,
what you see is what you get. Goddamn it, that's it.
Being that it's
No more room, nigga.
COVID-19, we still could do it from here. They could do it from there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's
We could
just
do like a
finding-
virtual.
Yeah, it's just finding a way to make sure we are both, intertwined and it's like synchronized correctly because
Seamless and
yeah, I
what's
want
the
to.
word you always use.
I want to have
know.
no
Coherent.
lag. Yeah, coherent. I want to have no lag though or nothing like it shouldn't, especially if we do it like a
Live.
FaceTime.
If we doing it
type
live,
thing. I don't know. That's another thing we have to talk about.
y'all let us know.
But
We're gonna do
kinda
it.
cool.
I'm talking to Keeping Up with the Culture.
But I don't know. We'll talk about it though.
Yeah. I mean, how do you feel about back to the other topic
right.
about the bonnets and the weave and the low cut hair? I mean, you kind of already voiced
Right.
your opinion on that, but you asked me, so I'm just curious what you.
So with the bonnet, I think some people do not need to leave the house if they looking like they just woke up. But I don't have a problem if you finna run to the hair store and you trying to get your shit together.
That's different.
Like, that's completely different. So that's my outtake on the whole bonnet thing. But you at the grocery store with your bonnet on doing beat yourself in the head, like nah, bro.
I think it's a certain way to do it.
What, beat your head?
That too. Yeah, it's a little classy little. They do.
Like,
Some motherfuckers be about to get brain damage, and some of them be.
oh man.
I can't talk. I got this shit on my head. So motherfuckers be like, well, you got it on your head. Well, why you got it?
That shit just adjusted like a mug, boy.
The color, the brightness. Oh, they be like, well, you got it on your head. Why you gotta why you gotta talk about me? Because you got a Boston baked bean, bitch.
Nigga, stay on 10, boy. I swear to God.
Hey,
boy.
nigga, I'm on 6
Oh my God.
right now, nigga.
But in regards to the low cuts and all that too,
And the weave.
and
That's
and the weave,
important
that's what
because
you're talking about.
go ahead.
In regards to the weave, I feel like you gotta know what's your style. Like you can't just be putting any type in everything in your head.
Preach.
And I just feel like certain colors on certain people,
Certain styles and textures and lengths.
bro. If your head not made for a bob, don't get no Kiwi bob, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. If your head ain't made for that,
If
that
it ain't
lace
made
front,
for a Bob, get a George. Sorry, that's
That's
lame.
stupid.
But you laugh, nigga, and y'all laugh too. You know that shit was funny.
that shit was nice. Anyway, but for real, I just feel like certain hairstyles and it ain't for everybody. But if you can make it work, by any means, that's my outlook on it.
Okay,
Go ahead. What you about saying?
I don't like when weaves stank.
What it smell like, blacks?
I don't like when it has a distinct smell. Like, oh, that's weave. Like you don't even gotta look at it. Motherfucker walk by you. Oh, that's weave.
No, because what happened
bad.
is, bro, they put their hair product in
And the
there,
glue
and the glue, and then after a while,
and the horse.
it get to smelling a certain way.
And then when the motherfucker starts sweating,
that shit done,
that's done.
you gotta know when to throw the weave away. That's
Like,
what
man,
you're
you
saying.
better comb your shit.
No, you gotta know when to throw it away.
No, your real hair. Nah, I actually, I've never not like dated or went on a date with a girl because she wore a weave.
Right.
I probably wouldn't talk to one if her shit stank or looked like it stank. How your shit look like it stank? You seen that weave before that looked like it stank, and you curious, but you know it stank. You can see the whole part, and the leave out brown, and the regular weave black, jet black. No, man, why? Where your shit?
Your nose on high alert. I smell alert. Like, oh, her shit might be stink, but
Her shit
be
looks
aware.
stank.
Be aware. Boy, you funny, boy.
Man,
I don't care what nobody
yeah,
says.
my children aren't wearing weave either. Maybe like some extensions in their braids or something if it's their style, but like
For straight natural.
you ain't putting no wig on. No, I was finna curse, but I'm gonna just tone it down.
Straight natural. Your kids.
They probably gonna have locks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How would you feel? See, that's discrimination. Never mind.
I mean, just ease it in as safely as you can.
Okay. How would you feel if your children got stereotyped because of the type of hair
Their locks?
have? Yeah.
I feel like if somebody can't, well, let's just say in the sense of a job or a school.
See, but it'd be underlined when it comes to something like that because nobody gonna say, "Oh, I'm not hiring you because you have dreads." They just gonna say, "Oh, you didn't fit the job."
Universal and Disney will not let you work there or intern there if you have locks. It's in there.
Really?
Yeah, and certain it's legal too. And I saw something about in Jamaica it's legal for certain schools to turn away. In Jamaica, when you think of Jamaica, you think of dreadlocks and weed and pineapples. How Sway? How Sway?
I don't know. I look that up. I didn't know that about Disney World.
Yeah, because I was applying to an internship and I was like, I had not this time, but the last time I was just getting my locks. I'm like,
Right.
well, I don't even want to apply no more. I think I still did anyway. It's hard to get into the internships anyway. Like, I think they're free. Like you don't, not free, but you don't get paid and you working probably harder than the people getting paid. It's what I heard at least.
Really?
But
Really? Oh, really?
what I was to answer your question.
Yeah.
If I'll just say me because I have locks. If a job or let's say a school or somebody didn't want to work with me because of that,
Right.
that's obviously not a
Place for you.
It's not a place for me. It's not the people I want to do business with. It's not not even open-minded person. I guess that's the same thing. That's a narrow-minded person, discriminatory. Right. I would call it a bigot as well. I would go as far as to say that they racist almost because there's only one reason you. And now if they nasty,
right?
Now don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
You talking dreads nasty?
If them dreads nasty. And motherfucker, that's different. That's you not being presentable.
Right.
Yeah, if you're not being presentable and having proper hygiene and you look like you got bugs in your locks.
Right.
Or a bird nest in your locks.
Then that's a no.
Or some shit in your locks. Nah, I understand that. But if they nice and neat and well kept and you lined up, which isn't mandatory, but if somebody don't want to work with me because of that, I would just think they racist or just, discrimination comes from the side of racism or whatever.
The roots.
It's the root to it.
The subcategory of the bigger picture, basically.
Yeah, man.
Really glad.
Yeah. That's interesting. I want to know what other people think though as well. We need to call somebody.
Bet. Say less. I got somebody who I can call.
Sherman.
Yeah. Speaking of, let's see if he answer the phone. He be at work.
He be busy, man. Sherman, you be busy all the time, bro, man.
Be at work. Let's see what's going on, boy. Calling Sherman.
It's ringing. Glad boy.
We have a call.
That's a good movie. Glad boy.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, Sherman?
What's going on? Let me call you back in a couple minutes.
Dang, for real?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. How long you think you gonna be?
Give me a couple minutes.
Okay. We like. All right.
Oh, what? Are you in the middle of what?
A podcast.
Okay. Yeah.
And
just
you
3 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes. Bet.
All right.
All right. He let it go. Give a fuck you a little podcast.
We gonna have to cut that out.
Oh no, we'll cut it out.
We can cut it out. Okay, so I can say what I want to say.
Yeah.
That nigga getting so pussy. He like, baby, wait.
Them brother call. Let me see what he want.
He owe me money. He got the money for me and you. It's the money for me and you. 3 minutes. 3 minutes? What the fuck I got to do? 10. Baby, it's for me and you.
Hey, if he call back 3 minutes on the dot, boy, that shit gonna be.
There's money on the phone. Baby, there's money on the phone.
Boy, that shit funny.
We might have to keep that in there.
Yeah, that's funny.
But
yeah, what you gonna ask Sherman exactly though?
The same thing I asked you, just how he
Okay.
feel about it. He
Or
has locks.
Yeah, he has dreads. Just to give the audience the idea.
ironically, well, that's not the reason why, but the job that I have now, I cut my locks. Well, I cut my locks when I started doing job interviews. Not because of that, because either way, I know people are going to discriminate, and I did need a job.
Right.
But I also I use it as an opportunity because I wanted to get them redone and done professionally.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, that's cool. It's cool.
I forgot we got it on sleep. Can't be sleeping like that. Boy. Don't sleep on us, not for real. Don't sleep like
I
that.
didn't like the way they was looking.
Yeah.
I was like, I want them to be redone properly and look clean and moisturized. They wasn't dirty or nothing like that. They wasn't all over the place, but I wanted to start over. So I used that as an opportunity, start from scratch, and not even give people the opportunity to discriminate on, my choice of hairstyle or whatever.
I feel like, I'm going to be honest, being that I grew up my hair, I feel like it's hotter. Like, I get hot quicker. But if I had a low cut, especially at work, then outside, with my low cut, I didn't get as hot as quick, which is weird. But not weird, because it's like, more hair, of course, you're going to be, you know what I'm saying, I guess, experience more heat.
I guess so.
Nigga,
I
don't be
mean,
smacking while I'm talking.
I don't think
Judy.
I get hotter with hair. I mean, I know when I don't have hair, my head is cold, but
I feel the breeze.
yeah, like when you got like a low, but like I don't think when I have hair that my whole body in general, my temperature is hotter. If that's what you're saying.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's a factor, and like since my hair is like darker, when you touch it, you can feel that it's hot when the sun is beaming and shit. But
I feel you. This thing, 3 minutes.
I think it's already been 3 minutes. I told you she said 10, motherfucker.
All right, I got you.
I'm just bullshitting. But
That boy said, "Oh, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you. Wait. What you need? Oh, wait. Hold up.
what you need? And he said, "Yes, sir." He answered almost professional. It was pretty professional.
Yeah, he probably at work.
He was probably on a date.
You think so?
Nah, I'm just bullshitting. I don't know.
At 3:30.
Okay. Yep. We sound good.
All right, we call it Sherman back real quick.
Okay.
Where's Sherman? Let me get the phone.
What's up?
Hey, boy, you funny, boy.
That boy came back from the 90s.
He talking about, bro, I'm on the show now, bro. I got to show out. That's funny, bro. Dre had a question for you. We on the topic of hair and dreads. And
That's the way.
okay, go ahead, big dog Dre.
Okay. So which question was it? Oh, so Corey asked me, so I'm asking you. The first part is should I ask him about the bonnet?
Yeah.
How do you feel about people going out in public wearing bonnets? That's the first thing. We working up to the real stuff.
Okay.
We got another call. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute.
Don't be flushing toilets on the podcast now.
What you doing, bro?
I'm at work.
Oh, okay.
Dang, my bad. I didn't know you was working.
Uh,
You on break?
no, I ain't on break.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all good?
Don't get fired because of us.
Oh, I ain't gonna be fine. Top dog.
Oh, you top dog.
Corey, come on now. Oh, this.
Yeah. He talked dog.
Don't front on me now.
Alright.
But so
Yeah.
in reality, I think it's like girls wearing bonnets outside in public. You know, just wearing it. I don't mind if it's like a quick run, like going to get something to eat. You know what I mean? But like when you wear it like to social events and
A theme park.
shopping or stuff like that, I mean, I think that's like really uncalled for. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you.
He said
it's
uncalled
ratchet to me.
for.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it. I'm dropping one. It's ratchet to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, granted, I understand in some situations you want to make sure you keep your hair intact and all that.
Right.
But at the same time, come on now. Come on.
Get yourself
Like,
together before you go.
Get yourself together. I mean, you ain't got to look fancy going out, but at the same time, don't just be, you know what I mean?
Don't look like you
looking
just woke
all-
up.
Yeah, looking like you rolled out of bed, because, I mean, how you going to find your future like that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
So the
I
next.
mean,
Oh, go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
No, what you about to say?
That's basically it,
Oh,
man.
okay. The next question we was gonna get to was, excuse me. The next question we was gonna get to was, have you ever experienced? I mean, how long you been growing your dreads for one?
Since high school.
Bet. So, have you ever experienced since high school like some type of discrimination because you have dreads?
Oh yeah.
And
Oh
how?
yeah.
Okay, explain the
Um,
situation.
I mean, granted, I mean, people with dreads are, more of color. So, I mean, always, what I mean, it's like they judging a book by its cover.
Right.
They see a guy with dreads, and just assume the worst, or, what I mean, they just assume you have no work ethic to follow behind it, what I mean?
Right.
Just because dreads are, not classified as a professional look, in corporate America, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
Right.
I experienced that many times, job interviews I went on, you can tell by looking at face, you know what I mean? Hey, you need if you do work here, you need to be tramped up more and, maintain your hair,
Right.
I mean, I always kind of, to a certain extent, maintain my hair, I don't wear it, just falling down when I'm in the workplace. I also, I make sure I keep it pulled to the back, I don't have no designs in my head when I go to work,
Right.
just to limit, the discrimination part. But at the same time, I feel like it is like part of my obligation to, use that platform of people looking at me,
Right.
what I mean, to the best of my ability for other people of color with dreads, what I'm saying? So I work as hard as I can, try to
Change the stereotype.
try to change the
Change
stereotype.
the narrative.
And
Right.
also, make a path, open up a path, what I mean?
Right.
It's funny because my high school coach, high school soccer coach, I did this 5-year plan or whatever the case might be, or 10-year plan, and he asked me, if a corporate America job asked you to cut your hair off to make more money, would you do it, or would you take less money and work your way up?
Would you?
And I said I'll take less money and work my way up because my hair is a part of me.
Right.
No one gets to decide who I am except me. So we always gotta understand that concept. You know what I mean? Stay true to yourself. You know what I mean? When you change for other people, you changing yourself. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna end up unhappy at the end because you're doing something for somebody else.
Hey, make
That's
sure you
not
take
true to yourself.
make sure you take a professional picture because we're gonna upload a picture on the video and attach it and put your name by it.
Okay.
Because they need to know. They need to know who they're listening to right now.
For sure.
All right. But yeah, so in that in corporate America form of opinions of blacks, it's already a struggle out here for us.
Right.
I mean, and it definitely does more. Even so, when we look a certain way, you know what I mean? So, I do my best to hold up for our community. You know what I mean? I do my best to make sure I
Hold it
set a
down.
path and open up ways for us to have more opportunity to do more. You know what I mean?
That boy giving back.
So, yeah.
The real deal. It's just in a different way. Like if you really think about it.
Yeah.
Sherm holding it down
But
for the 904.
we'll appreciate that. We'll appreciate that. We'll let you get back to work.
No, I had one more question.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, he got one more
My
question.
bad.
You got to get back to work, go on and work.
No, go ahead. Ask
All right. This is something that I feel strongly about. How do you feel about women that wear weave?
You say that again?
How do you feel about women who wear weave?
Oh, I have no issue with it. I don't discriminate. First and foremost, I'm being honest. I don't discriminate.
Right,
But
right.
Sherman does not discriminate, ladies.
I do love natural beauty.
You said what?
I said I'm going on record by saying I do love natural beauty. I
For
don't
sure.
like makeup. I prefer if you got a little fro, you got a little fro. Rock it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Do
Be
your
you.
thing.
You know what I'm saying? But also I do respect that, women do want to enhance their beauty at some point in time
Right.
in life, you know what I mean? So I don't knock it because they want to look good, they want to feel good, so I mean, I don't necessarily have a problem with it, but sometimes they do got a hand. Like, you don't need weave to your ankle. I don't understand that. You know what I mean? You have 30 inches of weave in your head for what reason? You know, now I think it's getting a little, you know.
Just taking it too far.
Your head ain't
You know,
nothing but a
taking it
half
too
a
far.
foot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they don't
Hey,
like
nah,
going to
so
sleep.
these,
What?
all right, now they 2 foot head. No, it's fine.
But, you
That's
know,
funny.
on that point, you know, I'm making is, you know, I don't mind. Like I said, I don't discriminate. No, beauty is beauty. You know what I mean? Black is beautiful. All the way, all the time.
It sure is. For sure.
So that's my opinion on that.
That's cool. I only asked the question because I feel like something that you said was kind of like a key to what I was thinking, but you were saying that they want to feel beautiful, but most of the time when a woman wears weave or buys weave, it's from another culture's style of hair. It's never like black weave that they buying. So they normally buy like European style hair. So in order to feel beautiful, because of the idea of them not being themselves is being beautiful. I think I said that weird, but I think you know what I'm saying.
The stigma from society.
It sounds more like an identity crisis to a certain extent.
Right.
When they're buying, I get what you're saying on that end.
Yeah.
From that point. So.
All right, Sherman. We appreciate it. We're gonna let you get back to it. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
here,
Boy, I thought I lost you for a second, boy.
No,
back?
you good. I'm here.
But yeah, we're gonna let you get back to work, man.
Okay.
All right.
All
Man.
right.
We appreciate you, man.
You wanna
problem.
give a shout out to anybody? I wanna shout out my mama, I wanna shout out my brother.
No shout outs intended, man. But I
Okay.
appreciate being on the podcast, man.
Oh, for sure.
10 for show.
I'll holler at y'all boys later.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Be easy.
All right. You too.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Sherman.
Sherman was spitting that real.
Sherman was preaching.
Sherman had
You know a little something.
he went to go write a book before he go. He was like, let me get points down.
He was like,
real
"What
quick.
they gonna talk about?" Okay, this is what they talking about. Let me do some research.
Right.
Nah, he was on some real stuff though.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Do you wanna
What you think about whatever popped in your head, whatever's on your mind now
Right.
about the issue?
I just want to come from a female perspective.
Sure, I want to hear it.
I might go a little backwards when it comes
hold
to
up. You ain't gotta if you don't want to be on the camera, but I was gonna try to
You can't hear me.
I can hear you, but it's
It might not come through the mic well.
I'll talk louder.
You want us to do a phone call? We can just edit it down. Would you like to do a phone call?
I just feel louder. I just feel like when it comes to the weave thing, like for me personally, I can only speak for myself. I wear weave because I like to protect my hair. Number one, I don't want to straighten my hair every day or get up and do my hair every day. The struggle now, especially since my hair has gotten thicker and longer.
Right.
It's a process, and it takes me more than 2 minutes just to do my hair. Number two, I can cut my weave, I can dye my weave, I can damage my weave, but I don't want to do it to my hair. That's growing out my scalp.
Right.
You know, I can cut it off, it'll grow back. It's hair. Hair is hair, but the patience that I'm putting into, getting healthy hair is, I don't want to just chop it off and keep starting over and starting over and starting
For
over.
sure.
So it's more so you rather damage that hair versus your own hair.
Yeah, absolutely.
So also, with that being said,
That's a good point. I never thought of that like that.
when you wear your natural hair, well, we was talking about more so the weaves being dirty and all that.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, like that stank shit.
When do you know when to let it go?
Bullshit, but that's
When do you,
Ladies and gentlemen, bald-headed hoe shit is what she said. If you couldn't hear that,
when do you know?
it's a real thing. Sorry, go ahead.
When do you know? Well, when do you let that weave go or that wig go or whatever it is?
I feel like it depends on the quality of hair. Like if you pay $400 for some hair and it looked like you just pulled it out the trash can and then sus, like you just nasty, you dirty. But you can tell like, if you wash it and it bounced back, that's some
good shit.
That's some good
Good product.
That's some good shit.
I feel like that attests to laziness.
Right.
That honestly, that's just laziness.
They should put expiration dates on the weave.
They probably.
If you bought it this day, you have till then to get rid of that shit.
I completely agree. And another thing, when it comes to the bonnet, that kind of hit home for me because I have an issue with the whole like female species walking out with bonnets on your head. Like I get it. If you ain't feel like taking the rollers out your head, I get it. You just run into the gas station real quick.
That's totally understandable.
However, even when I was, I want to say 10, 11, 12, if I just got my hair done, I don't care if the roller's still sitting, and I take the rollers out of my hair, take the bonnet off my head to run outside to get my jacket out the car, come back in, put the rollers back in my head. I'm not about to go out. You're not about to catch me outside with no bonnet on. That's something I sleep in. Just like you're not about to catch me outside with my pajamas on.
And this is life or death type thing.
Right.
Like you got to get up and just go.
Like if I'm in labor and it's stuck in there, then we got to go.
Right.
But
Courtney Nicole, y'all, special guest.
I'm just not.
And she does not tolerate bald-headed hoe shit. One more time, guys.
Reporting live from Tempo for Shore Studios.
I don't know. I just feel like it's a certain like level of respect you have for yourself. Like
for sure.
I can see you putting a baseball cap on your head. That's different. You put in a scarf.
What about do-rags?
What about my head?
That's different. You just got your hair done.
I just got my locks done.
But see, I feel like that's like along the lines of the do-rag type thing, kinda.
I think it look a little neat.
Like it's different for
A guy.
I hate to be.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate to do that, but it's like
I've-
every time I see you, you got a bonnet on your head.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Okay.
that's a part
Exactly.
of your outfit. Like
Regularly.
Stop.
Because it's not like one time or you at Walmart. Like, what? I think Walmart is cool. It's just Walmart. But like you said, every time you see that motherfucker that got on the bonnet,
Oh, you got a bonnet on.
you at a family
I see
function.
a whole restaurant with a bonnet on. Like, why do you have a bonnet?
You at Six Flags.
Right.
See, my excuse for the do-rag is getting the wave and the concept behind why you use the do-rag. It's more so like a process versus the bonnet is not a process. The bonnet is just something you throw on and kind of.
Unless
what?
sis just left the salon, she got
And it's
a
raining.
set and wrap.
Oh,
and
yeah,
she,
right,
You
right.
know, or it's raining.
She need
like,
an umbrella.
We saw the female like walking down the street and it was raining. She had a bonnet on her head. I was like, that's the first time I ever seen like a bonnet actually being in good play, even though it's really not protecting your hair because the bonnet seeping through, but it's protecting her hair.
She should have had a shower cap.
No.
Right. But I don't know. To me, it just
That'd be
it just
crazy.
looks
Go ahead.
funny. Like you got on a whole like outfit, and then you literally took the time to make the bonnet look cute by swooping out a bang and then putting it on certain parts of your hair. What's the purpose of having it on?
Right.
What's the purpose? So to me, I just feel like Sherman said, it's ratchet. Like it looked bad. Like. And then don't let it be dirty. Like, come on, sis. You got your got to be glue stains on it. Like, your
Yellow
hair
can.
dye, your hair dye
The
stains
pink
on
can.
it. Like, I don't know. To me, that's just it. Just don't look.
That's what we were saying earlier, like about weave. Like,
Yeah.
your shit should not look like it stank.
Right.
That's my whole thing about it. And the bonnet, like, I guess there are occasions where it's acceptable if it looks presentable and you look like you just grabbing some bread or some shit, getting some gas or some shit. But
Right.
And I feel like another thing with the bonnet thing, I feel like if a female has on a bonnet, maybe she's trying to put out that she don't want to be approached while she's out.
Some niggas probably like that shit though. I don't know none of them niggas.
And that's why I
But
feel like a female, if a certain dude come at you, like you attract what you put out. So like if you looking like
Letitia
from the
LaQuan.
kitchen barbecue, like sis, that's what you
Moesha.
Mo to the Moesha. Ugly.
I don't know. I feel like that could be a reason as well. Like I don't want to be approached. Let me slap this bonnet on my head. Let me look unpresentable. Then maybe he won't say nothing to me. But a dog run to anything at this point.
Right. I feel it. That was Courtney Nicole.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Go follow her on YouTube.
Yes.
She have her own channel, Courtney Nicole. Y'all can find it. We're gonna put a picture down here too.
We're gonna put a picture. We're gonna put a little link, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Not with the button on.
That'll be perfect though. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Now we have to do.
You gotta be
'cause you
outside
said
like this.
at the stove.
You gotta put the deuces up.
The bread
Sideways. Oh shit! But yeah, man. That's us, man. That's all I got to really say today, man.
Yeah, man. I forgot how to close, man.
Thank you for listening. We usually have.
We ain't never say that before.
Oh. My bad, bro. My bad.
Nah, but thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, go ahead,
man.
finish.
We're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying.
We're gonna work on it because I gotta watch an old one. I forgot how to.
Actually,
end
the
podcast.
beat just get like dropped in.
It'll come in and then just be like, all right, y'all niggas shut up.
Yeah, man. Then we get up and talk about some other shit that we forgot to put on. But anyways, thank you for watching 10 for show. My name is Corey T. I'm
Big Dog Dre all day, every day. You already know
You know
that's
what
how
I'm
we go.
saying?
That's how we swing. You feel me?
And after that, it is what it is. If y'all got any, you know what I'm saying, remarks, please leave a comment, share, like, subscribe, repost, do something.
For sure. And just a quick breakdown, just to give us a little overview. First of all, we do not tolerate bald-headed hoe shit, first of all. Second of all, I forgot what I was going to say.
That's all you wanted to say, right? You just want to say bald-headed hoe shit. That's fine.
I was going to say something. Anyway.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man, y'all hold it down. It's 10 for show.
10 for sure. All day, every day. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Don't forget the leftovers.